Bam! What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite on team, Uncle Tennessee's in the building. What is going on, bro? Yeah, my green screen doing its own thing. It's all good.
One of these screens is doing his own thing. Which one?
One of the screens is doing its own thing. What's up, Coach Coleman in the building? What's happening?
What's up? Marvelous Monday. Marvelous Monday.
Marvelous Monday. DL, what's happening? Groovy, what's good? Yolanda Wells, what's happening? What's good, fam? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? Come on in, man. Come on in, sit down, get your whatever you wind down with in the evening. Get ready for your. I mean, this is your favorite bedtime hoop story right here, right here. So lock in. Coach Coleman, what's happening?
Man, this is the eve of playoff play. Win or go on vacay. Win or go on vacay. On tomorrow, we got a very important game, so I'm excited for us to talk about what needs to be done for our Aces to have a victory to move on to meet that Mercury. That's all. So it's interesting. So, but also, I hope everyone has a positive, productive, marvelous Monday to start your week. And if this is the first day of your week, for me, my first day of the week is Sunday Fun Day. But if this is how you start your week, I hope your first day of the week was positive and productive. So, that's where we at. And it seemed like the Aces guy need to be productive on the court on Tuesday.
I mean, yes, a lot of productivity that got to go on for sure. Lisa Pugh, what's happening? Hey, y'all coming in the door? Hit the like and share. They both right there. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Let me apologize too. We were supposed to get it now joining the conversation show done today. Coach Rowe got called away for work. We will try to get that rescheduled. He was going to talk some college hoops, but for those of y'all who didn't see my notification, we'll try to get that rescheduled. But we got game 5 tomorrow. We got a game 5 tomorrow. I don't know, when was the last time we had a game 5 in the semifinals of this magnitude, right? We got 2 Gamecocks finna go with it. Heck of a matchup. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the chat. What y'all thinking in the chat? First of all, who y'all got? Who do y'all got closing this out?
I still got confidence in the Aces, and I think Indiana playing at home, doing what they're supposed to do, and it was a winnable game for the Aces. And we already reviewed that last night, what they needed to do to the victory. So you go back and you make what they call your modifications, right? Your team adjustments, so you can come out on top. You see where you left too many,
Oh wait, let me say this. I'm sorry, Coach. Don't worry, we still gonna do pick'ems. So we still gonna do pick'ems. If you tell me who you got right now, this doesn't count as pick'ems. We're just talking right now. We're still gonna do an official pick'ems. So don't be shamed. Don't be shamed. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts right now.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying it, Auntie. This is
Yeah,
not a.
yeah, we did. I didn't cancel. I didn't know. I heard a gasp. It was like, no, I didn't cancel Pick'ems. I didn't cancel Pick'ems. So we'll still we're gonna still round this thing. We'll still round this thing out with Pick'ems. Okay. Aces, but I'm stuck because I want to see Aliyah succeed too. Okay, I get that. We a lot of us had that battle.
Yeah.
A lot of us had that battle, right?
Mhm.
I thought we was doing Pick'ems early. No. It's not Pick'ems. It's not Pick'ems right now. It's not. We just talking game 5 right now. Today we talking game 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Whatever you do. You know what I'm saying, get your adult
Yeah.
cocktail, whatever. And let's just talk hoops. I mean, interesting situation that we're gonna be walking into. So much uncertainty, right? We don't know what these teams look like next year. How they come out is going to be so important. We're going back home. As a coach, do you want your team to come out at home and throw the first punch? To see me, I want, foot on X, all gas, no brakes, wire to wire win. Me, that's what I want. But
Um, I'm not going. So if you're asking me, every coach is different. So I'm throwing a punch to see what I want them to kind of unload in the first half. So I'm trying to, and it's a little risky, what they call moderate to high risk move. When they talk about finances, how you want your mutual
how
fund to
tall
be
how
is
tall are you? How tall are you?
me
Yeah, how tall
five
are you?
seven, 5'7".
5'7". Yeah, see,
Yeah.
me and you, I'm 5'5". We walking straight in and knocking somebody right in their chin. Wow, we too short. We too
Right.
short for anything else. We too short for anything else. We ain't got time. We ain't got time for the 6'3" conversation. You understand?
Right.
We don't got time for the 6'3"
Right.
conversation. We walking right in and looking firing on the biggest one. Bow.
Yeah.
Throw the
Yeah.
first punch.
I
Throw
want
the
you.
first punch. Get them down. Let's go. Yeah, I'm with you, coach.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Yeah,
Yeah. So
let's
I'm
go.
I'm 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 throwing the punch because I want them to unload their very best, and then I'm gonna have confidence on my endurance and how we execute at home. It's a little bit different when you got that behind you, and hopefully that you knock it down the shots as you usually do. And so again, that's how I approach. I'm coming out, and your goal is to kind of establish an 8 to 10 point um cushion lead, hopefully, because it's a game of runs, and you want to give yourself a room when they make that run. You can kind of bump your cushion back up. I'm not because you're not expecting the team to go away. You're not expecting to blow anybody out in playoffs, even though you may have some 15, 20 point wins. But a game like this, I'm not expecting them. I'm expecting them to give everything a half, but then I'm expecting us to be better at home. We played well. You play well. You play above average away, and you get some wins. But it's something about when you had an opportunity to finish at home. It's something special about that.
Oh yeah, Lisa Pugh. I'm not hitting nobody in the kneecap. That might break my hand. I'm old enough to remember Karate Kid. Sweep the leg. I'm gonna sweep the leg. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna sweep the leg and fire on them on the way down. I ain't got time. Dino, what's happening? Yeah, sweep the leg, Johnny. Yeah. Miracle Rider, what's good? Yeah, I'm with you though. Walk right in. Punch him right in the mouth. Hey, let me say this too. Let me say this to y'all. If you missed the Pillsbury-ish breakdown on now what the sound off today. If you missed the Pillsbury-ish 10, you missed some must-see TV. Go back and pull up. Go back and make sure you go back and watch that. Now what? Pillsbury-ish 10. Working HDI TV did his thing. Shout out nephew on that one. Now, back to the matter at hand. Because it was a few people, it was some surprises on that list. Yeah, hit him low. Coach, catch him high. Yeah,
Right. That's right. That's right,
like that.
LP. That's right, Lisa too.
Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just jump right into because I saw Dana Evans. I saw Dana Evans' name in the chat. Let's talk dribbling ass Dana. So okay, I don't remember how. Somebody tell me how many minutes did Dana play last time? Anybody know? I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it up too. So I think everybody was in agreement that everybody wants to see more of Dana Evans. Is that correct? That's what everybody's calling for.
Well, here's the thing: in a rotation, and for Chelsea point guard to finish, I think it's important for her to play solid and within within Dana does well, so you can what you call spread those minutes, spread out those minutes and rumors. So, yeah, I think it's almost important imperative to use my college words I just paid off for last year. That Dana plays was he does and when we say we don't need to play average, we need to play above average in court vision, assist, taking care of the ball, low ratio to turnover, assist, things like that. And if she gets to 10 point, that's great, and play consistent defense. So what it's about is significant minutes. We're solid on defense, minimizing turnovers on offense, and making sure her other teammates are getting shots on the basket as well as she is. And so that's where I see it significant. I'm not just saying just for scoring, but what it means to stretch out your minutes on your roster, where because you want Chelsea point guard grade to be in it. That's what I'm looking at right now. And that's the strategy I'm looking at and using Dana Evans and how I want to finish that game and where I believe we're going to be in a position to finish to be victorious. And so you kind of see that. So that's where I will be with it. So yes, definitely. I think she's very important skill set and important personnel to that and that nature.
Okay, so she played 13 minutes. Thank you, Pop Up by White Wolf. Okay, so she got about 13 minutes last game. I don't know if it's the length of time that she played. I don't know if she's supposed to play 13 minutes, if she's supposed to play 20 minutes. But here's the thing. What I do feel like is that Jewel Lloyd could spare some of those 32 minutes that she played for somebody else to play some other minutes. So you were out there for. Yeah. Who do you think you are? Yeah. So here's the thing, Mrs. Big Shorts.
Sure.
So 32 minutes. It was too much. It was too much for you not for what we got. Okay. It was too long for what we got. 6 points, 3 rebounds. Big Key in the building. What's up, Key? So Dana Evans was able to score 1 point in 13 minutes. So I'm looking at the 32 minutes and I'm like, hey, maybe we break that down to 22, between 18 to 22 minutes for Jewel Lloyd. And then we see, and all the rest of those minutes don't necessarily have to go to Dana Evans, but we certainly could spread them around a little bit. I mean, in 6 minutes, Kirsten Bell was at least 100% with a 1 3-pointer. So I don't know if you give her 6 more minutes and she gets 6 points. I don't know, but I just feel like 32 minutes was just too much. Jewel Lloyd, just 32 minutes was just too much. Her minutes last game seemed to be her biggest reduction. She was averaging 20 minutes a game, 1 through 3. Yeah, got to get her back out there. I didn't. Again, I was talking about it, and Robert Man Media said that she said we weren't getting downhill. I went back and listened to the presser again, and she was like, we were getting downhill, so I went with something different. But you didn't go with anything that got us downhill. So if you thought we were getting downhill, then we should have stayed with what we were doing. But I think what she really meant was we weren't getting downhill, and so she tried to go with somebody that was going to get us downhill. But Jewel didn't do that either. So for me, I'm over Jewel. I'm over Meg. So for me, Meg, I'm okay with Meg about 10 minutes. Let's give Meg about 10 minutes. 5 of those minutes, let's reserve maybe for Akia Stokes, or let's just see. Let's split the 15 and a half and kind of see how the game is going. I just think when Indiana gets their young running guns team in there, it's hard for her to keep up. And so you got to get her off the floor. So for me, You know, and I see y'all saying CPT. I hope that you know, Cheyenne Parker Tice, all that work she did get back. I hope we get a chance to see what she's doing. Kia averaging 3 minutes this series, but let her get her 3 minutes then. You know, she got 0 up here, 3 minutes. I'm not. Here's the thing: I'm not for saving nobody's fouls. Use them up. That's what you got them for. They give you some more at the beginning of the next game. You don't have to bring none with you. You don't have to pack them up. You don't have to stop and buy none. They're gonna give you 6 more fouls at the beginning of the next game. Use them, but use them wisely. See, that's the thing. I don't mind. I don't mind the fouls if they're. Sometimes it's just a good foul. That's just a good foul right there. You had to take that foul to break up the momentum. You had to take that foul because it was going to be a wide, you know, wide open, whatever. Everybody was out of position. Sometimes they're a good foul. It's the fouls that you take. Don't get 6 bullshit fouls.
That's right.
That don't do me no good. So you know that's where I'm at with it. But I want us to come out and throw the first punch. And I want somebody other than Asia and J.O. to come out and smack somebody. Somebody else come out and smack somebody. Go ahead, Coach. Your thoughts.
I mean, that would be nice, but right now, you know, consistently you're gonna be, you can rely on Asia and Jackie to smack somebody. What they need to do is what I call have follow through. You know, follow up with the smacking. You know, so when somebody smack, you have their back. You know, smack me and I smack you back, kind of thing. And so what you need is support their smack. You know, that's a route I'm gonna go and you know get in your bag. I really haven't seen any of the supporting cast get in the bag their way. I mean, that's why you're at a game 5, not because the core 3 didn't do their thing, is because the other teammates, you know, didn't really meet
1, 2, 3,
what
go.
they could do. Didn't meet their, you know, didn't meet their responsibility to support and chip in. So it's not always about scoring double digits. If you need it, you know, somebody actually, hey, if you score 6 to 8 in the situation, then that's what we need. Then you got to find ways and be aware. Hey, coach's staff say I need 6 to 8 points, and you know, 3 or 4 assists. And so and the thing is, if you're just a player, you're not putting pressure on yourself. You're looking for those opportunities to help your team. And so at the pro level, that's where you should be anyway. When someone asks you, we need you to do this because we believe it'll have success. Now you're looking for opportunities within the offense and looking for opportunities within the defense to be helpful to stop scoring and to stop runs. So Megan Lloyd, they didn't meet the moment in seeing their opportunities, and you know, and so you got to go down that bit. You got to go down that list of roster and see who wants to, you know, what's that, you know, create their opportunities or meet those opportunities so for the team to be successful. That, I mean, that's where it is. I don't care how long you've been there, how short you've been there. Find the one. Who's the one for the moment? I'm
agree.
not going by seniority. I'm not going by seniority. I'm going by who wants it.
T. Jones, I agree. Parker Tice is a good matchup for AB, even if it's just for a few minutes. I'm not saying that you got to start. When I say play these players, I'm not saying that they got to get out there and be out there for 34 minutes. I'm not saying that, but get them out there to change up the look. Give Asia a breather. Make them think about doing something different. Chelsea not behind the back tricks. You're not on the Globetrotters. I don't mind Chelsea's behind the back passes. Those seem to land better than just the straight ones she tried to throw overhead to people. Those were the passes that were irritating me. The direct line passes that Chelsea was making that were getting tipped at the point of her letting them go because of the person in front of her was so athletic that they were getting up high enough to tip that ball. So stop trying to go over them and go around them. Go through their legs. Do something else. Be more creative. Drop the behind the back pass. Give Liz and Dana their minutes back in game 5. Liz was on the bench, they said, because of foul trouble. 5 fouls. But for me, foul out. Foul out. I don't know. I've never understood the concept of get all the way to 5. I let you get all the way to 5, and I'm not gonna let you use that last one. Why not? May as well. I didn't use 5. But maybe they feel like in a close game, that foul could be the 2 points or whatever that puts the team over the edge. But I'm expecting us to come out and play much better. But let's talk about Indiana. I definitely don't spend a lot of time talking about it.
Right. Um, I, I think that in this last game that they were successful, they outscored Las Vegas in the paint by 4 points. They had 12 second chance points. They had 15 fast break points, and their biggest lead of the night was 10. Team rebounds was tied for both sides. They had less turnovers than the Aces in that last game. So in points off of turnovers, they had 25, and Las Vegas had 16. So saying all that, I'm pointing out the team effort, right? Whoever minimizes at least a margin of error possibly may have the opportunity to win to be successful. And that's what it is. It's about the individual stats, but the individual stats that contribute to the overall team effort, because that's what you look at. And so, and Las Vegas Aces not having any second chance shots, so that means they did a heck of a job on the defensive boards on that last game. So, I gotta say hats off to defense, no matter what team it is, to be able to do that. No second chance points means a good job on defense, and wasn't many second chance offensive rebounds for Vegas on that past game.
And hey, they didn't beat us on with 3-pointers. They only made 4 threes all night. They shot about 27% from 3. So it wasn't like they were just excuse me, on fire from 3. Like they worked out on us. This was it wasn't like Kelsey Mitchell going crazy from 3. She made 2 threes. You know what I mean? It wasn't one of those nights. It was like mano a mano. Let's get in the paint. Let's get to the midi. Let's defend. Let's see, and get it done. They didn't spread them out and just whoop them. So
Right.
I think that they've shown a couple of different ways that they've been able to win. I'm wondering what the energy is going to be like in Las Vegas in the arena. Is any of my in Vegas fam in the chat right now? Pharaoh think it's going to be a nail biter. See the pic on X where Aliyah was on the ground and Ace was walking off, looking back at her like, "Girl, get up." I seen that one. I seen a couple of them. I'm so here for their matchup. It's been one of the bright spots of the series, for sure.
Hey, you got to beat me to do that.
But I love that Aliyah's not backing down.
Right.
And Aliyah's looking too like, Asia, come on, you know what you're doing. I done seen a few good pictures. I've seen a few pictures in there. Indiana's gonna try to prove a point coming down to the. I don't know, Yolanda Wells. It got cut off there. You think it's coming down to the wire?
I mean, which a game 5 should. That's what you're there for. I don't think anybody's gonna have an easy way with it.
If Aliyah, oh look, nice 23 is back. If Aliyah Boston have another big night like she did in the last game, the Indiana Fever will win the series because Wilson can't guard Boston 1-on-1 in the paint.
1-on-1.
If you go back and watch the game, Wilson didn't really guard Boston the whole night. The other night, yeah, they better bring their ass some jump ball because the league want Indiana in there, especially with Minnesota out. Oh gosh. Ooh, wee. The league did not expect Minnesota to be out. I don't think the league expected Minnesota to be out, but let's go Mercury. Let's go Mercury. I don't know. It's hard to say. I expect a big night from Asia. I expect a big night from Asia, and Asia and Jackie Young probably play 40 minutes. But don't save nothing. Don't save anything. Let's get to it.
Yeah, man, let's get to it for sure. I don't,
Oh wow! After this series, could Aliyah Boston be making a point for being the one option on the team next year? JJ, I don't understand why Aliyah has to make that point. Why isn't Aliyah Boston already number one option on the team?
right, that part. I don't think, I don't think.
It's a shame that she has to. If she has to make that case, well, then I hope they get it because she should have been first option on the team.
So you mean to tell me a former Roy has got to prove themselves? They Roy for a reason in their first year in the league. So I don't think that's a Leah thing. I think that's a franchise and a coaching dynamic thing. That whatever system they're doing. That's not a player. Been working on their game, been showing up, and yeah.
You say Nalissa better bring it too. I mean, Nalissa didn't have a bad game, but I just needed to not be in foul trouble. 8 points. I'd like to see a few more rebounds, 2 rebounds. The turnovers and the fouls for me. 1 block. She was 4 or 5 on field goals. I think, Nalissa has the game that allows us to really kind of get to the scoring that we need to get to. Like, everybody was like, the free throw discrepancy and all of that, but if we're a little bit more aggressive going to the basket, or if we got Nalissa in there kind of playing her mid-range game and shooting that little jumper that she got in the lane, I think we scored a little bit more than what we did in this last game. Let's see. Talk about it, coach. Asia scoring ain't the issue. She needs to lock that paint down on a defensive rebound, and they should be okay. Normally, others play better at home. Asia ain't the only one need to do some work. Shit, Asia been working.
I mean, a lot of times if you see Asia out of place, defense. Let's talk about defense. Defense is, a good teammate is going to cover their teammate when they get beat and stuff. So a lot of times, if you see Asia Wilson out of position, it's because of usually the play on the wing or the perimeter. They let them get by them too easy, and now you got to shift your whole defense. And that's talking X's and O's and schemes, but that's the reality of it. And so you want to, and so the name of the game of basketball is stop the ball. Don't let them get close to the hoop to score. And so she's got to sprint. If Asia has to sprint and rotate it, then of course it looks like Asia's not in place or Asia's not guarding that. But the thing in the matter is it's called playing team defense and backing up your teammate when they get beat or when they can't stop the dribble drive. So it's all how you look at the game and what you see. So I can't make you see what I see, but I can share.
I'm trying not to be ruder, chat. I'm trying not to be ruder, chat.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna say
for you to suggest that Asia can't guard Aliyah Boston is wild. For you to suggest that Asia's too light in the ass, for you to even say Asia Wilson and barbecue chicken in the same sentence is just fucking disrespectful. I mean, it's disrespectful. How many points? How many points Aliyah Boston had last game? Like
31.
24 or something.
Someone was that the
Boston had
31?
Boston had 24. Asia dropped 31. Barbecue chicken? Hell. See, I be trying to have these real conversations with folks, but they don't want to have real conversations at all. I'm trying not to be rude or chat.
Ruger. That like
Big
that.
Mo, what you was saying about Asia? It looked like it got cut off. Big Mo, what you was saying about Asia? You say you're not a Fever fan, but why is your intuition telling you the league will cheat the Fever into the WNBA Finals tomorrow? Here's the thing. That would be the worst thing. Here, like I said earlier on the show earlier, the Indiana Fever winning the championship this year is the worst thing that could happen for the Indiana Fever. Period. Right? Because then that takes away their cash cow and everything. I don't think the Indiana Fever, or I don't have the Indiana Fever winning tomorrow, and I also don't have the Indiana. I don't believe that the Indiana Fever could beat the Phoenix Mercury. But you know, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But that would be the worst thing that could happen to the Indiana Fever. I already told y'all, abracadabra. They trying to figure out how to get this girl back in the storyline. You know how they take a winter break and like basically like she in a coma. You know how they leave the little cliffhanger and they got her in a coma. They trying to figure out where she going from here. She get ready to get out the storyline. You do want the Aces to win it all. Yeah, I got the Aces win it all too. I'm saying that Asia and the Aces will win tomorrow night. Okay, I got you. Aliyah should give us 20 and 10 tonight. Fever need to recognize the talent of Aliyah Boston. Feed her to rock every game. She's definitely getting the MVP in her career. I don't know. They big on that CC narrative. You like fuck the CC narrative. I hope they don't have the same referees they had last night. I just don't leave it in the referee's hands. But I hear y'all with it. I mean, they could cheat them in there. I don't know what it benefits them though. If they can't beat Indiana and then they don't really want them to win the finals. Like even I don't even really think that they're even really cheering for their team to win for real. But they playing a part. If the Fever win a chip, they might as well break that team up now because it's gonna be a mess. And if they could add her to the roster now, they would. Yeah, she can't do. No, they can't add her to the roster, and they know she's not. She's not playing because he's hurt. She's not playing because she can't be effective. Okay, I don't know. Y'all go back. I did a magic trick. I did a magic trick. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, y'all. So I just don't. I don't see the benefit of them doing that. But I do think that Indiana's gonna come out and play hard. I think Stephanie White is gonna have them fired up. I ain't even gonna say Stephanie White gonna have them fired up. They're gonna have themselves fired up. I certainly didn't have them in a game 5. I had this series all the way over. So the fact that Phoenix is kicked back resting and Las Vegas is still trying to wrap things up at the crib. I mean, I get it. It's the playoffs, 5 games. This is what you got home court for. I hope that Las Vegas's home court looks like Valhalla tomorrow, right? Coach, can you look up how many points AB had in each game? 1 through 3. Thanks.
All right.
Am I looking at the game every time Aliyah get the ball? She back Wilson down. Wilson move. She can't guard her. She too light. You keep. I mean, you typed that a couple times. Is Asia lighter than Boston? Yes. So the way that so then you don't try to defend her back with your size. You defend her with your speed, your quickness, and your basketball IQ. That she has. That's why she's been able to get some blocks on Aliyah. That's why she's been able to frustrate Aliyah. This been a great Gamecock on Gamecock crime. Whatever it is, whatever it is that you want me to see, I don't see it. So I'm not in agreement that Asia can't guard Aliyah Boston. Asia's defensive player of the year multiple times. That doesn't take anything away from Aliyah Boston. John Quill fell down. Aliyah Boston is the best natural five in the game. It's supposed to be a back and forth. These are two of the very best bigs to come into the game in the last decade. So it should look like that. But I'm damn sure not gonna sit here and disrespect either one of them. They both give each other fits. Period. But I want that energy in Vegas. I saw news Becky White and Reeves have been fined $15,000. I don't know if they all got fined. I know Reeves got fined, and I think Stephanie White got fined. I don't know if Becky got fined. Who cares? AB, game 1, she had 6. Game 2, she had 11.
No.
Game 3, she had game 5. Is that what you're saying?
No, game 1 is 6 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists.
Okay, that was when Asia was guarding her. Okay, 6 points. Asia can't guard her. She too light in the ass. That's what you said. New 23. Keep going. What's next?
And then we need.
Let me see if I can just grab it real quick.
You got it.
Aliyah Boston. She had 24 and 14, 12 and 8, 10 and 13, 6 and 11. That's been her stat lines. Them been her stat lines. For Asia can't guard her. She had 6 points, she had 10, she had 12, and then she had the game that she was supposed to have in a game 4, win or go home. So she been being who she's supposed to be. But Asia can't guard her. You don't have no receipts for that.
So her biggest game was his last game, basically.
Yeah. And you know, if she doesn't hit 10 of 13 free throws, she's at about 14, which is about what she's averaged, which is about where the trajectory she was on. 6, 10, 12, 14. See what I'm saying? So, okay. I'm through talking stupid shit. You don't even want to talk basketball no more. Now you talking about give her the MVP and shit. Come on, man. Just go to sleep or go somewhere else. Go to sleep or go somewhere else. See, it be that recency bias and that low basketball IQ that make the conversations hard. Now they really being disrespectful and saying hand. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I don't even know if I don't even know. Do I got somebody to wrench around and wrench it off? I do it. It can make a new they can make a new profile, come back and visit. We tired, bro. We ready to get back to regular basketball talk.
Right.
Yes, go ahead. You could go home yourself. Oh, never mind. Big Rich Key is in the building. So, my bad. My bad. Permanent sleep, Shadow Realm. They'll be back. They've been here before, though. I'm telling you, I think they had a superhero name or something wild. They always got a number or something weird in their name.
So overall, go back to AB. So overall, defensively, Vegas was accomplishing what they needed to do for that position. Okay, and so this one game, it happens, right? You can't, is a good player, is a great player. AB gets loose, figures a way out, and you credit that to AB, right?
I credit AB for being aggressive, but I also am looking at Becky going, well, what was Meg out there for?
That part too.
She was out there at a crucial time in a crucial time that just didn't really fit what was going on with the game, right? And I know, from a defensive standpoint, it was just she couldn't get back. She couldn't get back. She couldn't get back to be able to help. So
sometimes it makes you wonder, huh?
Yeah, it didn't make. Well, I guess you could say wonder. It was just like, damn, Becky, what are we doing? Why?
What we doing? We playing game 5. That's what we doing.
But and I know that coaches see things from a different lens,
Right.
and so you may have seen a whole lot of what do you call it?
I mean, sometimes coaches make things where they feel like they need to
You may have seen a
protect.
lot of wrench stuff. I mean, referee stuff that I didn't really see.
Right. Yeah. So sometimes you make a sub like that to protect. You're in a playoff situation to protect your players so they're not bait them into a situation where they might get ejected because anything. I mean, I wasn't up close, but there's just those things that you have to look at when you're a coach. Like we can't see, we know our players, so we'll see where okay they're getting upset or as they say, when escalating, right? So we want to
Mm-hmm.
get them out that situation, and sometimes it may make a substitution not based on skill, but based on protecting a player. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just presenting that possible scenario. Sometimes if I see a player getting frustrated, so not saying that was the case. 'Cause I didn't really see that on the outside looking in. I'm saying possibly. Uh, so there's a many different reasons that substitutions happen. It's not always because that's oh they're gonna play supernatural now. Like yeah, Meg was around P trying, what I mean? She's around Peg trying to go in the square hole and again. I mean, let's be honest. It's like, where are you, Meg? I mean, we got to be honest.
Nations of warriors. Aliyah Boston is great. We know that. We Gamecocks over here. It's your first time here? I don't want the refs to rob the aces. I'm so sick of talking about refs. I don't.
So here's the thing,
Don't
though.
leave
At
it
the
in the
end of
ref
the
hand.
day,
Don't leave it in the ref's hands.
yeah, you got to play at that level where it's not even an issue.
Don't leave it in the ref hands. Make sure you come back, all you Fever fans, because when you lose, for some reason, you get touched by Casper Spirit and can't be found. Show up and talk sports. Check your bags, can't come. Benzino came in hot today. Okay,
Yeah,
Benzino came in hot. Hey, let me tell y'all something too. For all of that, you know what? People talk all of that about it being a dirty play, it being on purpose. She wanted to hurt feet and the feet. Did everybody see Alyssa Thomas take time out of her of coming out for warm ups to check on feet and everything? Everybody seen that? Everybody seen that? Yeah. Make sure y'all report that just as loudly. Just as loudly. Okay. That's a class act. I'm a
yeah.
Warrior and Aces fan, says. Okay. Oh, so you don't watch college hoops? Funny says how we know, fam, and who's new. But we always welcome new to. Oh yeah, we always welcome good basketball conversation here. Them Indiana fans don't mess with AB and Chelsea for real. They deserve to celebrate nothing. You mean Kelsey? Okay, my bad.
Kelsey.
Damn, your first time here? Okay, yeah, welcome in, welcome in. So you don't watch college hoops? Yeah, we've been watching big college hoops over here, and then we follow our ladies to the league. Oh no, nah, you good T. I saw Chelsea. I was thinking about Chelsea Gray. That's all. That's all. So I asked this question earlier, but I didn't get to ask you. If you're the Phoenix Mercury, who do you want to win this game?
Fever.
Why?
It's a better matchup. Well, no, I mean, it really doesn't matter because they're just a fun. I mean, I think they're a well balanced team. I think they got enough.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think they care.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't think
think
it
they
matters.
care. I don't think they care. I think that they feel like they have the upper hand on either team.
Right.
Becky think that's Iowa Megan. She trotting out there on the floor. We don't even need we don't even need Iowa Megan. Can we get Olympic Meg? Meg, can we get Paris Meg? If we could get Paris Meg, we'd be all right. If we get Paris Meg unleashed out there, we'd be okay out there. If I'm the Mercury, I don't care. That's the same thing I said, JJ. If I'm the Mercury, I feel like I'm deeper than either one of these teams. I feel like I'm longer than any one of these teams. Pause. But I mean, I think that's what they believe. Okay. And I feel like they playing with house money. And I feel like they believe that Alyssa Thomas is a cheat code. And the Phoenix Mercury are a tough out for either one of these teams.
Yeah,
I know folks will go back. I know folks will go back and say, well, we beat them in the regular season. This happened in the regular season. That's fine. This is the playoffs, and it's a lot at stake. It's different when you meet a team in the first round, the second round, and now, I mean, like, hey, this is like for the like if I win this 4 more and I got a ring, yeah, ain't no pause. Say it with your chest. I hear you. Longer, deeper. You hear me? Longer and deeper. That's how they feel. Mercury might want revenge on Aces because of the regular season L's they took. I ain't even thinking about the regular season. I'm thinking about 4. I'm thinking about I gotta win 7 of these. If I can make this thing go 7, I have to win all 3 at home and 1 on the road. If I'm playing against the Aces. If I'm playing against Indiana, then I believe that I'm thinking all I got to do is win at home, and I'm chipped up. The Mercury is in the Mercury in the groove right now. AT and Satu duo was dangerous in the playoffs. You was asking which duo on the team was the most. Hey, but it's Kai Copper for me. It's Kai Copper for me. Kai talking cash shit right now. I'm here for it. Saw my video on Raven today. Thank you. Yes, Raven. Still the one. I'm still having fun, and she's still the one. Still the one. Yeah, Raven. Still the one. She's still PG1. I'm still having fun, and she's still the one. Let's go, man. Yeah, I'm here for it. Please, make sure you hype that video as well. Hype the videos. Make sure y'all following us on all platforms.
Yeah, I mean, great point about Satu. Satu is just, I think, just getting hot at the right time and really maturing. That's what I like about watching Satu throughout all the playoff series, first round and the semifinals.
Well, they caught her out.
Mm-hmm.
They caught her out. Oh, Big Bird. I tried it. We were supposed to meet up today. Then he acted like his job called.
Oh, you did. Constituents.
Oh, that wasn't a rhyme. Lisa Pugh, that's a song.
Right.
Still the one.
Oh,
still
man.
the one. Yeah, got it. We're still having fun. We're still the one. Yeah, she's still the one. Yeah, I'm still having fun, and she's still the one.
Man, it's like fire up the grill karaoke night type of
You know what I'm saying?
right?
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't make that up. That was just a song.
Yeah, that's you out at the bar, girl. You had it out on the patio. Music coming. That's that out on the bar and grill patio night with your friends and karaoke. Karaoke. Still the one.
You hear me? I don't know why he is ducking that smoke.
Yeah.
At least people say, "Oh yeah, it is my bad." Yeah, I just didn't say it in that rhythm.
Yeah.
When I made you really think about it, yeah, that's all it is. Was a chorus.
Oh man. Yeah. That's the
You said white
classic.
coach gonna keep claiming he got a job. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, it's building next to the other building.
So I'm gonna have to see when we get it when we can get it rescheduled for. Because he was gonna tell me why this year is the year. This is the year. This is the year for LSU. This is the year that they beat SC. So I'm waiting to hear that.
Michelle, aka Pop Fly, though. Don't get it started. Don't get it started. I know. Yeah, I knew you was gonna start, man. Building, the building next to that building, man. Top line, Martin. All right, I'm done. I'm dead. I can't do it. I can't do it with y'all tonight. Zeno came up to top.
Yeah, he got a lot of faith in them kittens. He got a lot of faith in them kittens. Who gonna rebound for LSU? Just a question.
Jesus.
Oh man,
I'm
they got height. Oh, we are starting our Gamecock rewatch. We are starting. We're gonna watch a Gamecock game a day in the living room. Pull up. We're gonna start with who called us out? Who called us out for Revenge 2.0? We're gonna start with that ECU game. February 4th. It's a date. That's a heartbreak. It was an NE heartbreak.
you know.
She got it going on. She got it going on. She got it going on. Get going on. She got it going on. She got it going
You
on.
better
She
be
got it
well.
going. Got it. Get going on.
You better be
It was.
well. You better be well. Come on, Johnny. You better be well.
It was a PMAC heartbreak. Buddy, it's a date. It is a date. It's a date. It's
All
a
right, we
date. I
got.
can't be late.
I had a
I
date with
right.
Laura.
Says I'm an OG CessTalksSports fan. I watched Coach O plead this case for 2 seasons. Mind you, they had Angel, Morrow, and Smith back then, but this is it. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
Oh.
He said, "This is the year. This is the year." So yeah.
Oh
So
man.
this time he's gonna tell us why they're gonna do it, and then he's also gonna tell us who else he sees beating us on another show. So what?
Like he did last season.
What? Hell yeah! I still got Chloe Kitts in the conversation for National Player of the Year. I don't have no predictions on her points and rebounds. But do I have her in the conversation for National Player of the Year still? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey man, Coach always gonna stand on business for his team. That's one thing. He'll stand on business for his team. They may not back him up, but he'll stand up there. I don't predict points, rebounds. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. You ain't never seen me be like, oh, they go good. I don't do none of that.
Oh man.
Chipped up. That's what I be talking about. Chipped up. And will be rude or about it. Who you got on your team for international player of the year conversation? You got no.
Me?
JJ.
Oh, dude. I
Oh, Big Fo gonna be the national player of the year?
got Joyce Edwards on there.
Of this year's
I do.
NCAA season? Big
Yeah.
Fo this season?
Me?
Oh, I'm talking to JJ.
Oh,
Of this season. Okay.
this. Did you see her when she's on the USA team?
So is Big Fo the leader at LSU?
That's what they're portraying right now at this moment. But I think that
And
goalpost is going to move.
and then who is y'all point guard?
Jesus.
Yeah, all you gotta do is win by one. A dub is a dub. Yeah, I expect him. He's been an LSU fan since he got it. He's been Go Tigers since he got it. Since the first time he popped up. So this where this you know he get mad respect for that. Like I said, this is
Right.
gonna be the third year. It's gonna be the third year. But so is she? So you said yes, she's the leader, or yes, she's the point guard, or yes to both. And then go ahead and tell us who's gonna rebound, because it sounds like you got it all figured out. So if Jada is the point guard, is Lay coming off the bench?
They're supposed to be the two.
Or how does that feel? How does that work? So then Flau'jae is what, the wing?
Wow. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
So then Michaela is what, the 4?
4. Based on the height, yeah, she is. Michaela is based on their height challenge roster.
Hell, they got the Joyner, they got Amaya Joyner, and they got Koval. And I think they got somebody else Kim brought in there.
Koval's slow though. As far as she's not a rim runner.
You didn't say speed, you said height. Man, don't move the goalpost.
Oh.
Said who's gonna be tall. I said who was gonna be tall.
Okay.
Man, I'm measuring one thing at a time.
We go with that. Koval. We'll go with Koval then.
Forget who's starting. So you got who you got finishing?
JJ, who you got finishing the game?
So back to 3 players on the floor whose height begins with 5 at point guard, shooting guard, and wing. Yeah.
I mean, that's what it looks like potentially. That's what it looked like.
Man. Nah, ain't no wrench alert. You don't have to wrench off low basketball IQ. We wrench disrespect. We wrench disrespect and trolling. Low basketball IQ is just low basketball IQ. You just overlook that. You ain't gotta respond to that. You say, oh, bless they heart. Just move on. That's all. If folks think Kim ain't be cussing lay out, they tripping.
Cussing layout doesn't mean they getting better.
Nah, I'm still stuck on Lay coming off the bench. So Lay not getting the starter minutes.
Isn't that why Lake went there?
I don't know. I don't know that Lay ever really said why she went there.
Okay.
I know a lot of people have opinions about why, but I don't know that Lay ever said why.
Gotcha.
But yeah, okay. So okay, I agree, but ain't that why she left on because of treatment and playing time? I don't know. Is that what she said? How did Don treat her? We'll know when the SEC schedule starts. Who's the main point guard? We play a week schedule to figure out who's the main point guard. Yeah, y'all play a week schedule to figure out who should be the point guard in the SEC. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we will see. So you think y'all gonna win? Y'all gonna lose about the same amount of games y'all lost last season, or how does that work out for y'all? Because I mean, it's still the same questions. Who's replacing Anissa Morrow's productivity?
We'll wait.
I mean, January 1st can't get here quick enough. I mean, it just can't. Hey, did anybody follow Ole Miss, man? Anybody? Ole Miss is having a good start to the season. Y'all see them? And they've been doing like photo shoot. They did like a 50, what was that, like a 50s photo shoot with some old school cars. They look like they gelling. I'm here for Ole Miss. I'm really here for Ole Miss. I'm excited to see what they bring. I like all the team building I see them doing. I'm buying into the team building, coach. I think that's gonna help them going into the season. And I can't wait to see Cody McMahon in the SEC. I can't wait to see Cody in this SEC. Cody, put your hands on me, McMahon. The return. People don't understand how much Morrow meant to LSU. She covered them flaws up. Man, but that's because they still ain't respecting how much Angel meant. They thought Morrow would just be Angel, and it was like, nah, she can't be Angel. She can only be Morrow. Hey, the classic car photo shoot was fire. Lisa Pugh, it was fire. I got it. It was fire. I give it to him. Lay said in the Sports Illustrated interview she wanted a fresh start away from home, and in the words of Big Drip, go be happy, don't look back, keep moving forward. Yeah, that was it. I wanted a fresh start away from home. So, go for it. Yeah, you seen it too, yeah. The Ole Miss photo shoot. I'll find it and put it in there in the mention if it's not in there. Keep. It was fire.
What photo shoot?
Who else I seen acting up? I'm trying to see who else I seen acting up.
I was acting up.
Yeah. Oh man. Boston. Here's the thing. And this is why Boston, Minnesota's going to have to get out my chat. If you're gonna make a statement like that, they come with see this how shit work in my chat. This how you can tell people who've been here before. Lay said in the Sports Illustrated interview, she wanted a fresh start away from home. And in the words of Big Drip, look, you see the quotation marks? Go be happy. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Now, okay, class. Now let's compare that with this. And then let's see if you guys can point out some of the differences. The reason why Malaysia left South Carolina because she could not deal with Dawn Staley anymore and her bullshit. Besides the fact that you misspelled Malaysia's name, you have no receipts. See how this? So let me go back. See how it start. Look, Sports Illustrated. This is where it's coming from. Quotation marks. You have no receipts. You just talking, and that be the thing. I don't mind if that's your opinion. That's your opinion. But don't come here like that's the fact. Say that's what you think. Say that's what you think. That be the thing. My laser said out of her mouth why she left. If it was some bullshit with Dawn, then she would say that. But I think you just got put out the chat a minute ago anyway, so it's all good. We like Mama, Kate, Grace, and our other freshmen. Megan, we may play Zakia playing the 4, was practicing with we saw the video. Yeah, we saw the video of the bigs. We saw that. Mm-hmm. So you think that's what y'all gonna go with? That's one way to attack it. Did anybody see the picture of our team standing out on the football field?
Uh-oh.
Did anybody see the picture of our team standing out on the football field? It was Malik. It was Malik pointed out to me. I don't know. I think they lost 5 or 6 games last year in the SEC. Somebody remember?
I thought it was like 6.
Yeah. LSU, how many SEC games y'all lost last year? Remind us. I know y'all lost to Ole Miss, us. Who else? You saw the picture? Hey, do y'all see how big we look on that picture? Yeah, across the board, do y'all see the height and the length of our team on that picture? I was like, damn. Woo. Woo. We got some size, buddy. Yeah, I'm not too worried about too much anything. Y'all lost to Bama, Ole Miss, Texas. You saw them in person. They taught Miracle right a few. The picture was crazy. I don't care. I'm convinced Chloe is 6'3". She grew. I found out 6'1". Gotti wingspan 6'4". Hey, Gotti with the shotty something different. Hey, Gotti with the shotty something different. See now, Boston. Now you just being disrespectful. But bull dagger, that don't hurt my feelings. I am who I am. I've been who I am. It don't change the fact that you don't have no receipts. If you did, you would drop them. Nia Sarah Ashley killed us in Bama. Yeah. Nia killed y'all 2 years in a row, didn't she? Let me know. We don't know who Coach Stanley is.
Stanley. The Talon Marsh, right?
They talking about Malaysia, the country, and Coach Stanley. We don't know who they are. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Oh man. They look like they all grew. Now you want to explain? You just was being disrespectful to me. You just called me all out my name. Why are you still here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The receipts are the actual Sports Illustrated video and Don's Breakfast Club video in Chapter 9 in their uncommon book. Yeah, we know where the receipts came from. But, sometimes they need attention. Don't cap. No plea now.
Don't cap.
Man. See?
See what happened was.
Like, I know what I'm going to do. But don't cop no plea now, Boston. We're saying, man, goodness. Somebody pull Boston off the stage. Yes, not play the music. Oh my god.
How you doing, Paulo?
And JJ just gave me an idea. I need some Bye to the Trolls music. I need some Bye to the Trolls music, JJ. You challenging me for that one? That one I'm gonna come up with the Bye to the Trolls beat.
Pew, pew, pew. Gal.
Man, I'm gonna have to break out my don't chat like us. I'm gonna have to break out my don't chat like us, man. Goodness gracious.
Oh man.
Go to the
This
left,
was
fail
this
to
was
the right.
this was an unexpected fun Monday night CC show for Monday night. Really, I did,
Yeah, but they got all the feeling about who I sleep with. That bothers you, huh? All right.
Like, where do we do that? You like
Your girl must have said out cute.
I wasn't ready, man. I wasn't ready. Tonight's live chat MVP goes to Auntie Seth. That's the MVP on the chat tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, that
Ah
was
man,
clutch.
for real.
That was clutch. That was
Let's
clutch.
get the pickles. Oh my goodness. I know we'll take your girl. That's who I am. I know who I am. I'm so comfortable in my skin. None of that hurts my feelings, Boston. None of that hurts.
Oh man, my goodness.
Here's the thing. If I dress like a girl, I could pull you. But the way I'm dressed, I could get your girl and your mama too. See, that be the problem. That be the biggest thing. It's a real complex. It's a real complex. It's a real complex. I'm motherfucking pressure out here. I can tell by the way you clocking me. You went from all the way about basketball because you couldn't make a point about basketball. I ain't said nothing about you. I ain't said nothing about you. I know nothing about you. All I said was that you didn't have no receipts for what it was that you said.
Right.
That tested nerve. Now you real tender about it. Now you real tender about it. That's all good.
Tender love.
It's all good.
Love so tender.
Now, on to the pick'ems. On to the pick'ems.
On to the next. On to the next. I only got one pickup. This is to go to the WNBA Finals.
I ain't gotta block you. You still right here. If I was gonna block you, you'd have been gone. I want your mama and your girl to know where to find me at. If I block you, how they gonna get to me? Here I am.
Here I go. Here I go.
Boston all attended because his girl think I'm cute and his mama too. That's all. Go ahead, Coach. My bad. My bad, Coach.
Love so tender. Here we go. Man, it's going up on a Monday. Now it's a Tuesday, so I can say it's where I'm at is Tuesday, so I can really say it's going up on a Tuesday. Here we go. We got somebody in the chat trying to be Tuesday. All right, so here we go. We got the one pick'em. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Pick up, pick'ems. This is the last semifinal game. Who is going to step into the championship circle against the Mercury?
You keep talking about I'm scared, and you still typing in the chat. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. You still here. Get your keystrokes up. Get your keystrokes up. This your most important place. Be that. We could work around you. Pick'ems. Let's go.
9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Played in Las Vegas. This is win or go on vacay. Indiana.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Tender and moist. I forgot. That's right, Key. I forgot.
Indiana Fever It'll be Gamecock on the court for the Fever, Aliyah Boston in Las Vegas. Aces. Asian Mother Wilson, Gamecock on the court for the Aces. I give them you pick which Gamecock will advance to the championship game. Who do you love? 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat with your pick 'em. Michelle, aka Vava, says Michelle Harley. Oh, they twinning tonight. Who's twinning tonight? They twinning. Michelle Harley. Come on, Aces. With a little bit of prayer. Kia Highlight. Aces. White Wolf. Aces. Key. Aces. Lisa Pugh. Aces.
Hey, key highlight. Let me get a full report on that one.
JJ. Aces.
I know you only need a partial. Let me get a full report on that one. Oh man, you still looking for attention. You just want to be black. I got to be somebody. You still here? Nowhere else for you to go?
Big Mo. Aces. Thank you for tapping in. A few more since before we get to the countdown, before we get the shot clock countdown. Yolanda Wells, Aces. They're believing that it's going to be the Aces tonight. That's what the chat is saying. Aces. Here we go. Who else you have? All right, we're about to count down. Here is the win or go on vacay game. Aces and Fever. Anybody else? Here we go. Start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alejandro with a love goal. That pick'em is closed. I hope your one pick'em comes true on Tuesday night. WNBA Tuesday night lights there. WNBA lights on a Tuesday night is going up on a Tuesday. Let's see who is moving on. Benzino at the buzzer with aces. Shot is good at the buzzer. It's going up on a Tuesday. So that is your pick'ems brought to you by Wanda's Wigs Wonders, no bust downs, a little bit of chicken wings, Mondo's wontons, hold the olives. And back to you, T.
Oh yeah, we gotta be live for this Aces game. We gotta be live for this Aces game.
Miracle Rider for you at the buzzer. Aces, thank you for taking the shot and getting your pick 'em in the chat. Thank you, Miracle Rider, for you.
Asia. The game can't get here fast enough. Coach, what else you got going on? Coach, you need to come up with a promo for the Twins, please. And thank you.
Okay. We'll work on it. Thank you for the suggestion. I like that. Oh, you talking about Michelle and Michelle? Okay. I'm thinking basketball players. You caught me off guard. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm like, Coach, I don't think you get it. I don't think you get it.
My mind was on basketball.
So I was like, let me give you a minute. I don't think
I was like, wait a minute, you snuck me. Wait a minute.
I don't think you caught up yet. I don't think you caught up yet. Oh man, yo, we are back. Tomorrow.
Yeah, I was a little slow, Michelle Harley. I was a little slow on that one. I didn't go hold you. Gotta be honest.
The Twins, right? Like, dang. Like, coach, you don't remember?
You don't remember? Yeah, I gotta be like Auntie. I be misremembering. So,
Dang, 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 Jackie, dang, Jackie,
dang,
dang, Jackie, dang,
dang.
dang, Jackie. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
so yeah, nah, back tomorrow live for the game. We'll have a wrap up after that with Coach Coleman. I hate to see the Gamecocks battle it out like that. Wonder how Don is feeling. We're gonna need a drink tomorrow night. Hey, take your shot and enjoy good basketball. Them Gamecocks gonna battle.
Right.
They gonna battle. They gonna leave it on the floor. I love it. And then they'll hug it out at the end. And take a cute picture. Get back to being friends. It's just basketball. Hey, he got his name out of twin. Dang, Jackie. Dang, Jackie. Dang, Jackie.
Oh man. Look, that's when you know you should not get back on the sideline. When you start time is telling me to stay in the
You don't know.
stay.
You don't know. You don't know what's going on. Yeah, coach, give us something positive before you get ready to get out of here.
Dang, Jackie. Look, dang, Jackie. I got dang Jackie myself to get myself together.
Dang, Jackie.
Oh man, you've been awesome. Without you, there is no us. Thank you for taking your time, not being in the rush and talking women's hoops with us. Be great in your preparation and become excellent in your performance. Have that champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. You can change anything you want to when you put your mind to it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Get in your bag and expand your bag. Hey, I believe in you. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I believe in me because you are the best. Um, and this crazy, in this crazy wild world of shorts we call Earth. Spread love. More love is what we need, and we can always use. Now, when you get a little bit tired and you get a little bit of weary, tie a knot and hold on because you can make it. You can make it. You can do this. Keep on moving. Don't stop. And guess what? You were definitely made for this. Aces Fever, winner go home. Tuesday night, WNBA lights.
I gotta ask, Russell, only bring the facts to the chat. You always over there on the Instagram, fam. You know what? I gotta make sure that I check back over there to see if you be voting in the pick'ems. That's my bad, fam. So if you want to put your pick'ems in the chat, you go ahead, let us know, because I be forgetting to look back over there. I see Trading Knucklehead pulled up. I appreciate you pulling up, fam. He didn't get his no spring roll, no nothing, no matcha. Nothing.
Yeah.
You showed up at work all unprepared. Unprepared.
Essentials, right?
He did not bring his lunch. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. I love y'all to life. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, that's Coach Coleman, CessTalksSports. Stay tuned. Talk soon. Y'all know. Hey, man, we out.